Sna. How's everybody doing? Our people have resided in this area for over 10,000 years. We are Squamish, the northernmost of a family who are known as the people of the sacred wind. Our history is a longhouse history, is also a canoe history. Our traditions, our spirituality, our teachings, and our disciplines of protocol allow us to welcome you here in a proper manner, as we would welcome you into our canoe or welcome you into our longhouse. So we are welcoming you in that fashion, as when you first come through the door, you're not allowed to be a visitor, you automatically become family. I would like to at this time invite Tom Finley to please come forward. We ask him to come forward because we need him to be a witness as to what we're doing. We're going to do a little bit of a ceremony. The ceremony involves a tradition that has come down through hundreds of years of practice, and it is the waking up and the transformation of the sacred material that we call red cedar.
So, if there's anything that goes on these few days that you like, the credit goes to those who put the comments on. If there's anything you don't like, it's my fault. Again, thank you very much. And now I will relinquish the talking stick to whoever has the crook.
Well, it's short over here.
Hi, my name is Stephen Goldstein. I'm a manual therapist and educator from Melbourne, Australia. This is my second World Fascial Congress. I attended the first one in Boston in 2007. This third one has an amazing collegial feel to it. It's even more dynamic. We've seen how the research has moved in 5-6 years. The caliber and quality, the organization, the venue are all really quite spectacular. Anyone that really has missed this is missing an amazing experience to be in a room with 800 different practitioners, educators, teachers, surgeons of all walks in manual therapy. So it's an exciting place to be.
My name is Masahiro Takakura, so originally from Japan, Tokyo, but I'm from Seattle. I'm a naturopathic physician and a chiropractor and acupuncturist. I have a 3 medical license. But today there's a lot of presentation that are really applicable for what we do as a therapist.
Where are you from?
The Washington, D.C. area, Alexandria, Virginia.
Oh, yeah? And have you been to any of these conferences before?
This is my very first one.
Oh, and how do you think about it so far?
Well, if we start with the city, it's awesome town, awesome city. But the research is just unbelievable. It's like, it's like stimulating, very stimulating. I've been looking for something like this. I'm a massage therapist. I like the panel studies.
Yeah.
They tend to have a really good way of coming together. There's several different people with different aspects of certain things like the fluid and that sort of. I really think that the way they put it together and they come together, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
All aspects of it.
My name's Angie Fearon. I'm a physiotherapist from Australia, but I also have a PhD in medical science, and so I'm a researching clinician. Currently I'm actually living in Vancouver, so this conference was really convenient to be able to come to. I'm doing a postdoc with the University of British Columbia.
Oh, great. So have you been to any other conference like this?
I haven't been to any of the other Fascia conferences. I've been to low back pain and pelvic conference, which is some similarities there, and some orthopedic conferences and some physio conferences.
And how are you finding the city?
I love Vancouver. Yeah, it's great.
And the conference so far is going well?
Oh yeah, it's really interesting. There have been some fantastic speakers that have provided some really stimulating information from a basic science point of view through to a more clinical point of view, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good. It's quite informative. I've learned quite a bit of things, and I found that a lot of information that has been enhanced, and yeah, just it's been quite helpful, anyways, for my own knowledge and to pass on to patients.
So my name is Mauricio Quintana. I am an acupuncturist and practitioner of traditional Chinese medicine.
And how have you been enjoying the conference so far?
I love it.
Yeah?
I've been to all 3. I was in Boston and Amsterdam. And
oh, really?
now I'm in Vancouver, yeah.
It's a direct flight from New Zealand to Vancouver, which is nice. And also by having been to a few other things, and it's making sense to me now. The first conference, it was really hard work mentally, whereas by the time this conference has come around, they're familiar faces, and some of the concepts are actually just sinking in, and I'm getting it.
And what is it that you do in New Zealand?
I'm a physiotherapist, but currently I'm working full-time on a PhD project where I'm looking at different people's understandings of what fascia is. I'm using ethnographic research methods.
Any other congress like this before? Or?
Yeah, I've been to all 3 of them now. Yeah. So,
how do you like this one?
This is perfect.
Oh yeah? Perfect.
Yeah, it is perfect in every respect. I mean, I've just eaten.
Okay.
With the quality of the contributions and the service, and the fact that there are no parallel sessions, that you have the feeling that you take part in the whole thing, that you don't miss anything. Yeah, perfect.
And what is it that you do?
I'm a doctor originally, but gave up after some time and went into publishing medical books.
Medical?
Yeah. I used to work for Elsevier for a while, and have founded now my own publishing house.
And you're from Germany?
Yes, I'm from Germany.
What city in Germany?
Munich. I need to know what the subjects are about, and I need the contact to science. And I thought, when I was sitting in one of the performances, I thought, well, this organization is so perfect, I would recommend it to a organization who holds a conference once a year in Germany on TCM, and I mean, with regard to the people, to the amount of people coming, this is almost equals 1,200 people. This is 800.
Yes.
And I thought you would probably do a good job there.
Okay. And you're saying that this the standard that we set here is.
It is very high, I think. I've attended very many conferences. I mean, all of it, you know, the service, dinner, and everything is. You spoil people, and you might set a standard which is then difficult to undermine.
From the top.
Yeah, or to top, yeah. Yeah, but people would not be modest anymore, you know. If they know that such a thing is possible, then they insist on. Might be a marketing tool for the conference itself, you know.
Yeah.
To say you will be spoiled, not only content-wise but life-wise also.
I'm from Peoria, Illinois.
And what's your name?
Matt Mooberry.
And have you been to any conferences like this before?
I have not. This is my first.
So how do you feel about the conference so
I
far?
think the conference has gone exceedingly well. The planners have really put a keen eye to detail, and you can just see that in everything they did, from the stationery and the printouts to the way they have chocolates on your pillow at night. You can tell they've done their homework. It's done really well. The city has been fantastic. People have been unbelievably friendly. I'm just amazed at the cleanness and the way that everybody's been willing to help out. Oh, the SkyTrain was an absolute treat from the airport. It was the cleanest train I've ever been on in my life. So.
Have you been to the Fascia Research Congress before?
Yes, we've been to Amsterdam.
Ah. And have you enjoyed this one?
So far, I'm still enjoying it. Yes, I'm definitely.
What do you do?
A shiatsu practitioner.
And
we run a massage school.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the biggest schools in Austria. And well, I'm actually a massage therapist. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you like Vancouver?
Oh yes, we do. It's lovely.
Oh, cool. Oh, fantastic. There's a heat prevention system here.